Good afternoon all, Farouk here from Disqualified Dads. It's a very cold, snowy, magical day, I would say. The snow just makes things seem a bit more magical and fun. Don't let the snow be an excuse not to get out and to sit there and be depressed. I'm out on foot. I don't have my van currently, so I'm out and about on foot, and it's quite refreshing. The cold, the heat, the snow, none of it affects me. None of it bothers me. It's not going to slow me down. It's not going to affect my game. So firstly, that's that. To all of those who are going to use the snow and the cold as an excuse, don't use that to be depressed. Get up, do something. Think about your kids. Your kids are probably out playing in that snow now. On that note, kids, it's your dad. Love you. Obviously, if I was at home, we'd be in the garden now having a snow fight or making snowman. So even though I'm not there, I hope you are out there doing these things, having fun. Enjoy it. Our childhood is a very short time, and I love you. And hopefully next time it snows, we'll be together. Right, another message I just want to put out there to everyone, really. Just spare a thought for those who have been, spare a thought for those who have been alienated. Sorry, not alienated, who have been made homeless by the family courts. They're out in the snow, they're out in this cold, they're living in their cars, they're living in their vans. They're sleeping on people's sofas, they're surviving. Spare a thought for them. And if you know someone going through something like that, just reach out to them, give them hope. And to all those fathers, not just fathers, mothers, those parents who have no contact with their children, who are going to spend Christmas effectively alone, not with their kids. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard, cold, lonely and miserable. But you can do something about it. Take this time as an opportunity to reach out to your brothers or sisters that you haven't been in touch with for a long time. Go spend time Christmas with your mum and dad. Everyone's off, it's bank holiday. Spend time with your mum and dad. Spend time with your brothers and sisters. If you ain't got your kids, guess what? I'm sure you've got nephews and nieces and cousins who have their kids. Spend time with them. Take time out, go and see them, play with those kids. Because like I said earlier, childhood is a very short time. And the Christmas that you spend with your brothers and sisters and your cousins, their children will remember it. They'll remember their uncle came round, they played with them, they had fun. And instead of you being miserable on your own, you know, depressed, thinking about your situation and your kids, it's not going to change your situation. That depression is not going to help you. So go and spend time with kids. I mean, your nephews and nieces and your brothers and sisters and their children. Go reconnect with your mum and dad. Take this opportunity to build your bonds stronger again with your loved ones. So when your kids do come back, they have all that extended family and loved ones that they can play with and get to know. Another factor, just speaking to another father, just heard another horror story. It just proves my point. I mean, after reading your story, I've just chatting to a father now, just heard his story and about the alienation. He's got a page on Insta. It just proves my point to the strength that you can draw, because to continue and survive and carry on and fight after losing what you've lost, it just proves my point. You're a very strong man. We all have this inner strength. Like I said, right now, I don't even feel the cold. My van's in the garage. I'm not even in the van now. None of this cold, nothing, doesn't affect me, doesn't bother me. So, you know, it's not going to slow me down. It's not going to stop my game, like I said. So to that father, just proves my point at the strength that you can draw, the inner strength. Draw onto that strength. Everyone, draw onto that strength this Christmas. You need to dig deep. I know I keep saying dig deep. It all sounds very easy. It's those who know, they know it's not. But you're going to have to go through the fire. You're going to have to go through the pain. You're going to have to go through the fire to come out stronger. You'll galvanize into something stronger. And you have to, and you need to do it. You need to do it. If you love your children, you want to continue fighting, and you want to see your children, you have to believe. You have to believe you can do it. You have to believe you will do it. You have to believe your children are going to win. You have to believe you're going to have your children again. And if not, you're still making awareness. You're putting that positive energy out there and that love in your heart. That energy in your heart that you have for your children, no one can deny that. No law, no power, no nothing. Okay, talking about the law, Now that I'm just conscious of the time, I don't want this video to drag on too long. It is very clear for those who are homeless and that have been made homeless by the family court. They've just literally, we've been abandoned by the family court onto the streets for months on end without any response. The system, the family court, all of it, again, is from what I can see, absolute total failure. But don't let none of this drag you down. Listen, we have to continue. We have to continue making awareness. We have to continue fighting, and our children will see this one day. My kids will see this one day. They'll know I'm trying. They'll know I'm making an effort. It's the first sort of Christmas holidays I ain't going to have with my kids. So kids, I love you. Sun, rain, snow, thunder, nothing will stop me. Nothing will affect me. It won't affect my focus. It won't affect my concentration. Because like I said, the fire that's burning inside here, the fuel that I have is unlimited. It's unlimited strength and power. No one will deny and no one will stop me. There's no power or strength on this earth that can deny or stop on the path that I'm headed. I can assure you of that. So those who want to deny me and my children, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to go away and hide in this winter and freeze to death somewhere. It's not going to happen. Kids, I love you. I will fight, like I said, till the end. Every day, every breath, every hour, every minute, every second, my path is clear. And I'm stepping closer every day. God willing, we're going to reunite soon. All of those, like I said, Christmas, don't be alone. Go find some loved ones, reconnect with some friends. Go hang about some positive people. Don't use this as an excuse to feel suicidal and depressed and just wallow in your anxiety and pain. Man in Texas, carry on. Go out cycling again. Go out, get this cold air into your lungs, yeah? Feel this energy out here. Get this magic inside you. Everyone, peace and love. Kids, I love you.